Sagittarius. Sagittario. What it do, baby? I miss you guys. Okay, so this is a general read for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or wherever you have Sagittarius in your chart, or if you're dealing with Sagittarius, or if the title just resonates, then this message is for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's not everybody's story. But let's see what I'm picking up here. So let me just start off by saying that this card, Passion, was at the bottom of the deck when I was shuffling. Actually, when I got done shuffling and then cutting the deck, and then it came out. So the frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. So when I was first shuffling this deck here, I don't know why I pointed there. That's weird. Okay, so it was the thinking man and the thinking woman. So I feel like there are two people who are thinking about each other, but there's a lot of intensity around of it. What? I made that up. But there's a lot of intensity, and I feel like there's love, but there's above all, like, it was just passion. And I feel like there's a lot of just, the word of the day is intensity. Okay. Jazz music is intensifying right now, but so you could be dealing with an Aries, because we do have, but there's definitely a new beginning here after a period of being hurt, after a period of finding out some sort of there was a hard pill to swallow with something. But I feel like a lot of you are making up your mind about something with the indecision in reverse. That's a good card to have come out. So a lot of you guys are pretty solid on where you're trying to turn to, but something happens suddenly, I feel. With this Mars card and with the Leo, could be dealing with a Leo or a Capricorn or an Aries, but there's something that, and what's funny is that Leo rules the heart, and right now we have 4 planets in Leo. Hey. And did I say that? Leo rules the heart? If I didn't, let me say it one more time. Leo rules the heart. The numbers, I got 789 up here for you guys. 789. But I feel like you guys are going after something, because all of these cards, like, they're all facing the same way. And it's like, and so is this one. They're all facing the same way. It's like, so you guys are like moving on from something, especially with that indecision. And it's like you wore your heart on your sleeve. In fact, it's so big, it's on his pant leg. There's hearts everywhere. And I feel like there's just a lot of intensity that's coming from this full moon. 7 of Wands. So this makes me think about the last read, where it's like they just didn't think that they were expecting you to give up, or they were expecting you to not be in the position where you're at. And it's like, this guy is like, no, you have something that no one else has right now. I feel like a lot of your intuition, a lot of you guys' intuition is like popping right now. And see, with the lightning striking, and look at the bottom of the deck, the wheel. Okay, something is definitely happening very quickly, and it's going in your favor. This could be you guys just standing in your power with the Emperor here, Emperor strength, and the Devil. I feel like you guys have just a lot of sex appeal right now. And it's drawing a lot of, people are drawn to you guys anyway, because that is like, you guys are the life of the party. Judgment. Definitely. What did I say? You guys have made up your mind about something. And it's like, I'm taking my heart and I'm out of here. Some of you guys are like, have 3 people around you that you're trying to decide on. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the World. Okay. Who said hoes in different area codes? I'm done with you, but that's totally believable for a Sag. That's what you guys do. You guys are known for long distance travel. A lot of you guys are traveling long distance, but I feel like with the community here, and look, he's even like, this is a 3-pointed crystal, and there's 3 women here. I'm kind of here for it. But look, under there is deceit. So I feel like one of these is a bad apple, if this is your story. But I feel like something is coming together after you've made up your mind. Tell me that indecision in reverse. Death, definitely. Transformation, the ending of something, but also the beginning of something. And you're being like defensive on it. It's like your mind is made up, and there's no stopping you. There's a lot of Mars energy. There's a lot of passion. Like something happened to where it provoked you to move in a different direction. And at the bottom of the deck is the Prince of Pentacles. So it's like a long time coming. Like part of you still looks back thinking like, well, what if? But you're still moving forward. Like, so you took some of your memories, you took some of the memories that you had, and you're just moving forward regardless. Tell me about Mars. Four of Wands. Wow, okay, I love this card because it's not like a marriage kind of. I mean, it does. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Five of Wands. So that goes back to that competition, like, that I was feeling, like, being provoked. Like, they're just poking that, like, what did the hippo do to y'all? That, like, this is just wild. But with the Four of Wands, don't look at my nails. Y'all know me. It's like, they're not just, like, pouring, like, whatever on him. They're literally, like, pouring more life, more everything on him. Like, it's just like, y'all are in a good spot. And it's like, you have something that no one else has. Like, these are, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And then the seventh wand in this card is like a magical snake or serpent. And they're just like, what? He said, what? He can't believe it. And you say, yeah, normally I don't do this. Normally I don't show people this. But it's like, you guys are just coming into some sort of power to where people are like, whoa, they're standing back and like, they didn't see you like this before. And you're like, yeah, I'm blessed. More life, more everything. You're definitely in your power. Four of Wands, we could say that some of you are actually meeting someone that you don't want to let go. That person is very wanted. And they're probably marriage material. And you're holding on to that. And I feel it. And it's like you're probably beating out the competition. Hey. What about Leo? Ace of Swords. That's the truth. That's what it is. Ooh, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. This talks about expansion. So like your guys' strength, you guys are holding back, but you guys are being courageous at the same time. And it's like you guys will always speak the truth no matter what, because you guys are just blunt. But I feel like you guys are being more compassionate with your words. Like, I mean, there's a squirrel on there, and I don't really know the spiritual meaning of a squirrel. You might want to look that one up, because I'm just realizing that there was a squirrel there. But it feels like there's a blend of energies, because I have the moon, and it looks like it might be the sun back there. So it's like you're able to tap into your emotions with the goddess of the moon right here. And then Leo is ruled by the sun. Oh, crap. So it's like I'm in touch with my emotions. I'm being sincere, but at the same time, I'm still that boop. And you know it. And with the Empress at the bottom, like, there's definitely growth and expansion. Some of you guys might. Was this in the Leo reading that somebody was pregnant? Or this could just be you. You could be a mother. And you're just kind of like standing in your power. Like, you know who you are. You've totally transformed. And I feel like you've been elevated. Here's a snap that I have. And I'm just like, my stock has gone up excessively, exponentially. Like, your value has really increased. And I feel like people are noticing. Remember, this dude was shook. Tell me about Capricorn. There's a lot of lustiness. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Okay, what did I just say? Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And she's doing it all. She got that coin. She's meditating. She gives life. She breathes life into things, and she's feeding, she breastfeeding. And she said, I could do all this in a day, sweetie. So you're definitely, this is definite Capricorn, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo. But with the Ace of Cups here, there is definite transformation right under death with the butterflies here. I feel forgiveness. Dolphins might be significant for you guys. But whatever, like, it's like okay, I always look at the Ace of Cups as like a newfound like self-love. Knowing your like real worth. Like, look at all this. It's like shiny and new, like cling, cling, cling. In a temple. Your body is a temple. People are treating you like you're a goddess. And I mean, what? Okay. And I mean, why wouldn't they? I was just about to say that. Like, why wouldn't they? All gifted. Queen of Pentacles. King. I mean, I don't see no bad cards out here. I don't know about y'all. I'm here for it. But I just feel like definitely like your heart chakra is open. Divine masculine emergence. So some of you guys are definitely on the brink of a solid relationship, I feel. Like there's something coming. It's like you put in the work. This card talks about hard work, not necessarily like something, you know. It could be, because it could be the truth of the matter. Because when I said it's a new beginning after some sort of like heartbreak, something, that hard pill to swallow, because it was something that was toxic, something that needed to die. So this could be a part of you that needed to die and be transformed into something new. And I just saw this tweet today where it was saying like, that's the thing about like karmic relationships. You know, they kind of, then this isn't verbatim, but you know, they change the way that you see the world. They change the way that you love. And it changes the way you love everyone after that relationship. And that's totally true. I can attest to that. Two of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. So it's like you guys, you're balancing out your day-to-day activities despite if there was any type of like confrontation, but it's like you're still moving forward with an open heart, still being happy about it, optimistic. And this is a Sag thing. And you're not being bitter. Hell yeah. I'm here for it. Like, don't nobody want to be bitter. We want to be better, okay? What card was that? The Emperor. So definitely like that's daddy. That's a daddy card. Oh, and the Ace of Wands, like we got the Ace of Wands over here. So you're definitely dealing with, oh, and the Ace of Swords again with the King of Swords. So being very precise, like tell me about the Seven of Wands. Being very like precise and open, honest, direct communication about what you think. King of Cups. And direct about how you feel, but you're also guarding yourself, but not to the point where it's like you're standoffish, because come on, you're a freaking Sag. Like what kind of world would it be with a closed off Sag? Like if that's the case, your chart is probably crazy like in Earth or something. Talking about Judgment. Oh, that fell upside down, but it is the Devil in reverse. I don't usually like to read this deck, reversals in this deck, or in these periods, just because it throws me off, but I'm going to turn it around. But reverse on top of Judgment, that goes back to me saying there was something that was toxic, a part of you or part of a relationship. The Chariot at the bottom of the deck, it's like there's a part of you that needed to die. A soul contract has ended, that has completed. Some of you are learning, you've learned from that, and it's okay for you guys to move forward. And you're doing it anyway, regardless whether you think you are or not. With the dark and the light here, it's like the soul is driving, rather. It's like you're in tune, mind, body, spirit. And I'm thinking about that Temperance card in this deck, where there's the circle with the triangle in it. It's this mind, body, spirit, but you're complete, you're whole. Hell yeah. It's about death. Whoa. 2. All right, fine. Wow, judgment. Again, with the Prince of Swords. So again, this is taking action. Okay, so the Prince of Swords, like, he speaks what's on his mind. So you're not holding back for anyone. With the Strength card, with the Ace of Swords, I feel like you're being compassionate with your words, but you're in touch with your emotions, but you're not taking the snap. You're not taking none of the bullshit that you used to. People are shook. The Fool. You definitely don't care what anyone thinks. Not that you ever did, but there's like a new level of not caring, not giving a damn. Like, you're looking out for your happiness, and as you should. Tell me the 4 of Wands. It's like, okay, why do y'all keep giving me 2 cards? Princess of Cups, a new love for yourself, and also an offer of love. Remember I said something happens fast. So we got the 3 of Swords with the Queen of Wands. So again, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or another Sagittarius. Here's that lightning and that storm. But this is making me feel like this put you here. This made you her and put you here. Words hurt. This is how I feel whenever I see 3 of Swords. I mean, it could have been a third party situation. If you want to resonate with that, I'm over that. I really am. Because, like, we're all about empowerment. And I saw that card here. And I just feel like I said, there was some kind of heartbreak. This Saturn card is the 3 of Swords. Or it's related to the 3 of Swords. With the 2 of Wands here, it's like you decided to look into your own cup. I feel like the Page, this is an offer, like an apology even, or just an offer of love. Someone that could have been younger than you. Or older, vice versa. Whatever your situation is. But it's like, it's sending you into a different direction. Like, he's standing with his head held high. And you're moving into something that is long lasting. Remember I said something happens suddenly. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. You're moving into something that is something that you want. That you're going to be happy, content with. Watch for overindulgence. You are ruled by Jupiter. And that's the truth. Hello. You're being crowned. This is, look, I'm asking to clarify the Ace of Swords with the 9 of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. So this is like clarity on all ends. You're clear about who you are, what you want, how you feel, what you think. And it's drawing in the things that you want. Like, if you feel like you're not getting what you want, trust and believe. Like, you have to speak all of those things into existence. Think about the Ace of Cups with Capricorn. And Capricorn, you know, that's that hard work, that's dedication. Like, Queen of Swords. So you could be, this Ace of Cups is coming from an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's new love here that is long lasting, that's hard work, and there's a lot of intensity with it. Like, there's so much passion. Like, that makes me think about that one read, that old read from like April or March, this Sex on the Table. There's love, sex, passion all up here on this table. I like it. Wear a condom if you don't want no babies. Just saying. Okay, so Sag, that's what I have for you. If you want to book a reading, my information is in the description box below. And I love you guys. If this resonated, comment, like, share, subscribe, and I will talk to you soon.